Rita Pavone wasn't just a star of her time, she was a phenomenon. Back in the 90s, there was something about her that left every guy in awe. It wasn't just her talent, though that was undeniable. Rita had this magnetic charm, a mix of confidence, beauty, and that spark of individuality that made her unforgettable. When her name came up, hearts skipped a beat. But how did she rise to such legendary status, and why does her impact still linger in the minds of so many? Let's revisit those golden years and find out what made her truly stand out. Rita Pavone first captured attention as a pop icon who seemed to have it all. Born in Italy, she carved a path into the international music scene with her captivating voice and unique style. She had an energy that could light up an entire room, whether she was performing on stage or simply making an appearance. Her music wasn't just a hit, it was a soundtrack for countless memories. From upbeat rhythms to soulful melodies, Rita had a way of making every song feel personal, as though she was speaking directly to you. That connection was part of her magic, and it kept people hooked. It wasn't just her music, though. Rita's style made her a trendsetter. In an era defined by bold fashion and experimentation, she managed to set herself apart without even trying too hard. Her pixie haircut and vibrant wardrobe became iconic. It was a look that felt fresh, confident, and entirely her own. Rita wasn't just a celebrity, she was someone people wanted to emulate. Men admired her, women looked up to her, and everyone wanted to know more about her life. What made Rita even more fascinating was her personality. She wasn't just talented and beautiful, she was unapologetically herself. She exuded confidence but stayed approachable. Her sense of humor and authenticity made her interviews unforgettable. People didn't just see a performer when they looked at Rita, they saw someone relatable, even as she graced the covers of magazines and sold out concerts. That combination of star power and realness made her impossible to forget. Her rise to fame wasn't without its challenges, though. Rita faced her share of critics, as any star would, but she never let that dim her shine. She knew who she was and stayed true to her artistry, no matter what anyone said. That resilience, paired with her talent, made her an inspiration for many. It's one thing to be admired for your looks or your voice, but it's another to be respected for your strength and determination. Rita had both in spades, and it only made people love her more. Now, here's something you might not know. Rita Pavone wasn't just a big deal in her own country. Her appeal crossed borders, making her an international sensation. Her music charted in countries where she didn't even speak the language fluently. That's how powerful her charisma was. Even if you didn't fully understand the words, you felt the emotion behind every note. And let's not forget those rare moments when she shared glimpses of her personal life. They were enough to keep fans intrigued, but never too much to overshadow her work. Looking back, it's no surprise that Rita Pavone was such a universal crush. She represented a time when talent, style, and authenticity ruled the day. Her impact wasn't about flashy stunts or social media strategies. It was about real connection, the kind that leaves a lasting impression. Even now, when people hear her music or see an old photo, it's like stepping back to a time when Rita was everywhere and everyone adored her. So what is it about Rita Pavone that still makes people nostalgic today? Maybe it's that she reminds us of a simpler time, when stars felt like stars but also like someone you could relate to. Or perhaps it's the way she carried herself, never losing that spark that made her special. Whatever it is, one thing's for sure, Rita Pavone will always hold a special place in the hearts of those who remember her golden days. As we wrap up, think about this: what is it that makes a star truly unforgettable? Is it talent, charisma, or something deeper, something you can't quite put into words? Rita Pavone had all of that and more. Her story is a reminder of why certain figures from the past continue to captivate us long after their prime. If Rita Pavone's name still brings a smile to your face, you're not alone. Her legacy is alive, and her magic lives on in the memories of those who loved her. Thank you for spending time with us, reminiscing about an unforgettable era and a star who defined it. If this brought back memories or taught you something new, don't forget to leave a comment below. Share your thoughts, your favorite Rita Pavone moments, or just say hello. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this one. Until next time.